Alright, YouTube. Today I'm going to show you some of my rack mounts of stuff I have in stock. I do have a bunch of other stuff, but just haven't had the time to put them in other cases and uh, display them properly yet. But I will be taking all this stuff to the SOS, and we'll hopefully be selling some of the stuff out of the back of my car to help raise some funds for me to go spend on the inside of the expo center. But I thought I'd show you guys some of the stuff I have. Um, this is just all stuff that's not my collection. I have a bunch of other stuff as well, but like this. Got this put up. I don't think I've showed you guys any of my YouTube videos. It's a German WWII German tunic. And I got the table banner here. It's got 3 membership badges, standard membership badges, and 4 stake pins. This has a custom privately purchased award. It's gorgeous. I've never seen the construction of an item like this, but the enamel is just flawless on this. And, you know, got a picture of a guy in a similar uniform. And then a Jägerschaft Wimpel, or Wimpel, which is pennant in German. But alright, back to this stuff. This is a nice German Fire Police uniform cutoff set that I got from the estate of a vet. He brought back a few other pieces, just a KM Eagle, a couple small paper flags, and a World War I machine gunner's badge. That was the best piece in the grouping, but got this. But this is currently on layaway. But what was cool though, this is all cut off from the same uniform, except for that one. These all have the same form of stitching and thread that can be seen on them. So this is cool. I hope whoever buys this does not separate this, because I'm sure these have been together for the past 73 or so years. Over here is just some random smalls. I've had about, what was it, maybe in October I bought about 60 Faithful Service crosses, but I still have maybe about 30 left. They go in prices between $20 and $35 a piece. But yeah, sorry about the poor display of this case, but the nails are loose, so stuff slides around in it. And then, you know, just your standard placards for the NSFK, Reichsleftschutzbund, and then Großdeutschland plaque. These are all, everything in here except the buckles are all Dutch Horde items. Over here, we got a NSDAP armband, a SA enlisted men's shoulder board, Luftwaffe flak, reservist officers board, you know, a Dutch Horde, a Kbks second class without swords and packet, pennant, and a Reichsleftschutzbund leaders armband. Here's some of my personally favorite stuff that I sell. Some of the more obscure collaborator items. Here we have 2 Tapperogtro Quisling collaborators service medals. Got a Finnish Lotus Fard, which is like their female, it's kind of like the female version of the German Lufschutz, kind of anti-air raid, and plus they also did humanitarian stuff for Finland. That's a Croatian Ustasha. AP stands for Ante Pavlic, which was the Poglivnik of the Croatian Ustasha. A PB, which is Ante Pavlic's personal guard buckle, and Ustasha Croatian NDH railway collar tab, and then some more Ustasha Croatian fascist pins, and then got a Norwegian collaborators buckle, a French collaborators badge, 2 Ukrainian hair volunteer cockades, and then Italian, and then some more Croatian Ustasha stuff, and then these are 2 really nice and very rare Hungarian Air Cross fascist party pins. That is Norsk Ungdom pin, which is for the Swedish Nazi Party youth. Cool fact, the founder of IKEA was actually a member of the Norsk Ungdom, I think in the late 30s and early 40s. Here we have a Turkestan volunteer hair shoulder board. A bunch of these got found in a horde back in the 80s. I think it was found in Austria. like some guy found just piles of these that were supposed to be recycled after the war, but never got recycled. So they're all in absolute mint condition. That's why I see so many Cossack and foreign volunteer shoulder straps. But here's a standard Dachau Horde SS. I can't remember. It's Signals. It's either Signals. It's Signals or Recon. No, I think it's Signals. Signals shoulder strap. You know, your common Latvia foreign volunteer shield. A Reichsarbeitsdienst. I guess I don't know if you call them a bond, but I guess his unit patch. Auslande Einsatz, which was a German forced labor officers patch. And then over here we have 5 Kriegsverdienstkreuz, second classes without swords in their packets. These are unopened from the Dutch Horde. Here's just some standard eagles. Got a Bullion, custom purchase, French-made Kriegsmarine, political, some kind of political group. I've seen these on forestry, mainly on forestry visors, but I've seen them in other visors as well. Zollengrenschütz, German Customs Eagle, 2 NSDAP eagles. They're both in near mint condition and have all 3 prongs on the back that are unbent, meaning that they were never on a cap. A really rare Flemish-made Kriegsmarine eagle in a standard Model 43 trapezoid eagle, and then M44 eagles. I forget what that one's called. I think it's M36, and that's just a replacement eagle for a cap or a field cap enlistments. These are just random pins. I've owned over 1,000 pins in the past few years, but this is pretty much all that's left. I sold most of my good pieces, but I still have a couple good pieces left in here. The best ones being, well, that one's flipped backwards, but that's a silver Condor Legion badge without swords miniature. That's a really rare one. Sangergau Vestmark. Nice one. I think I have 125 bucks on that one. And then a really nice, you guys would like to see this one. These are also Dutch Horde. If I remember, I think there's like 4 different Dutch Hordes or so. Because I know some, they found like a bunch of those Mother's Crosses, others were like Kbks. But I'm not sure where all these political badges came from though. But yeah, my friend, I'm actually friends with the guy that found the Dutch Horde, and he's getting out of the hobby, and he sold me this with a bunch of the KVKs. It's a beautiful unfinished gold party badge. Unfortunately, there's a chip right there, but it definitely displays nicely. And let's see if there's anything else cool to show you. Okay, I'll show you this. Get to focus. Here's a Condor Legion miniature. I have a bronze one somewhere, but need to find it. Here's some political color tabs minus these 4. Got your SAs on the left. SA. I think that's Luftwaffe medical, maybe. I'm not sure. I think that's hair administrative, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm more into political stuff, so correct me if I'm wrong. Got Luftwaffe recon ground troops color tabs. These are fairly rare, and these are nice. They have the later style goals on it. I think they're made of zinc. Yeah, these are them. They're absolutely mint. Came out of a collection, or a smaller collection I bought. But yeah, these are just beautiful. Very rare too. I think these might be a little bit more rare than the Hermann Goering collar tabs that you see. That's what I had a friend tell me, but I could be wrong. I don't know too much about military stuff. But these are nice. These are I think it's Stellenlighter. Stellenlighter collar tabs with the NSDAP level of Gau. Gau is red. These are drop dead beautiful. You just do not see these this craftsmanship anymore. It's got the cheesecloth on the back like you see on a lot of the other color tabs, most notably the SS color tabs. Move on to another one. Some other stuff. Got quite the mix in here. Got a ex-Beehive Horde Find Africa Core side cap. That's totally beat to crap. Rats have definitely got at it. Imperial Prussian infantry officers shoulder board. 2 Bavarian shoulder boards. These are in near mint condition, just except from a couple of moth nips on the back. They're very beautiful. I mean, shit, they're over 100 years old. A Deutsches Jungvolk funeral sash roundel. Luftwaffe second model pommel for the dagger. A silver SA sports badge in remarkable shape. A Italian Opera National Bellola insignia. I think they wore these on their fezzes on certain occasions or on the arm. The standard Hitler Youth Proficiency badge in silver, and then the Spanish Blue Division medal, and then a gold first class non-combatants award for the Eastern Europeans. The Ostvolk is what the Germans call them. And then just a hodgepodge of common medals. These are all Deschler Horde items. I mean, shit, I think I've owned almost 600 Kbks second classes from the Horde. They used to sell like hotcakes, but now not so much. But anywho, right there. Wait, no, that's actually not Deschler Horde, but yeah, that's the only piece that's not. That's a just a standard SA sports badge in bronze. That's cool. It's an unfinished Mother's Cross. Then your common merit medallions, more faithful service crosses, merit medallion, unfinished Kbks, Romanian Eastern Front medal, just KVKs. Maybe 100 other KVKs just spread out across my room, and these things, see them everywhere now. And then for the last case over here, got some more KVKs without swords and not the packets, but they're not wax paper, but just the paper that's in the packet. They're all maker marked 1. I think, can you see that? Yeah, see right there on the ring, these are all maker marked 1 for Deschler, which was the manufacturer for these KVKs. A strip of 2 Azerbaijan shields, a NSKOV German Veterans Association funeral sash roundel, a locally made Feuerschutz Polizei armband. This is for the election. I think that, I got Hindenburg and Hitler right there with I think that's enamel, with like a really surprisingly cheaply done enamel on the swastika and the German imperial flag in the background. I've seen the tinnies of these, but I look on the back of this one and there's no signs of it having the attachment on the back. But I think this is like for a cane, like somebody might have privately purchased it for a cane or got it for some special event or whatnot. But that's a really special piece. I got that on my website right now. And a Reichs Leftschutzbund roundel for whatever the hell it could be. Pennant, sports shirt, I have no idea. I've showed this around to some friends, and we're all kind of stumped on it. So if you know what exactly it is, let us know. I'm gonna show you one other thing real quick. This is the Durst helm tunic I have with the visor. Got her displayed nicely. Still got to get some more awards here. Maybe get like a first class here. Maybe a Gallipoli star over here. Or maybe some veteran award over here. Post-war, or maybe like an SA sports badge or whatever. But yeah, she displays nicely. I will be taking her to the SOS to sell as well. But I really wish she had the gray armband though. But still, it's a nice, beautiful, remarkable piece in my opinion. Well, alright YouTube, thanks, like, comment, and subscribe for more militaria.